Hello, my Cusp, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Guys, I know you've been waiting on your reading, so we gonna get into it. This may resonate with some and may not. We got the start right away. News of birth or a new business opportunity. All right, Spirit wants to talk to you about whatever comes out, whatever the tea is, that's what we getting into. If it don't resonate, it's okay. Check your sun, your moon rising. You can definitely check Cancer reading because it's up if you got a lot of Cancer in your chart. And you can watch Gemini. Okay, we have a parrot. So someone will gossip about all your secrets. Cusp with somebody distort. Maybe somebody pregnant. Maybe somebody didn't want them to know about it. And I got to tell you what I'm hearing, Cancer. I heard Cancer. So you may be dealing with a Cancer cusper, or this is you. Maybe you pregnant and you didn't want to tell somebody that you're pregnant, or you don't want to share that news with somebody. But somebody around you that you trust, it may be telling your secrets, okay? Finger. You got finger here. And so it's warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. I don't know if this pregnancy is a problem for you, Cusper, or is a problem for this other person. I can't help but feel that somebody's pointing the finger at you in regards to what's going down. This is what I'm hearing. This may not go for all you Cuspers. It could have to do with a child. This situation is somebody's pointing a finger at you, trying to blame you for the situation. It takes two to tango, okay? So if you're pregnant or someone else is coming to you telling you that your man or female, whatever, however you resonate, is about a child, believe me, this is what the Spirit needs you to know. It takes two to tango. So do not blame all of this situation or whatever this problem is on one person. Somebody's pointing the finger. Maybe they feel, I just heard this, perhaps somebody's married or in a committed relationship and they have an outside child, or they're going to have an outside child, or you're going to hear about a pregnancy. And instead of this person putting the blame where it belongs, they're going to be putting the blame on you. They're going to be trying to find out things about you. What's the reason? I'm also hearing somebody made this gossip, this jealousy, is because maybe they wanted to have a child by a particular person or someone they was with, and you're the one wind up pregnant. If that's not the case, then the gossip is that someone is pregnant around you, and they want you to find this out for whatever reason it is. They want you to find out that they are either having a child, or they're pregnant, or it has to do with some child, okay? I just feel with pointing the finger, see, when you point the finger, you have to point it back at yourself. Whoever this person is, I feel they have some type of insecurities about themselves. And maybe you're accomplishing something with someone and they have a child by someone else. And they're not very happy that perhaps this person is showing you a lot of attention or attracted to you or whatever reason it is. I'm also feeling this person may not be in a relationship with this person anymore. Just because you make a child with someone doesn't make that the right relationship for you. Rather, the child is already born or this person is about to have birth. Okay, we also have bat here, and it says, take care. Enemies are working against you. Look, Cusper, take care. At the end of the day, whatever the situation is, don't let it get you down. If someone has stepped outside the relationship and has someone pregnant outside of the relationship, I'm feeling that, and I mean, you make your own choices. This is just the guidance I'm giving. You make your own choices in this relationship, but this person may have tried to trap someone in a relationship by having a child. This person wants you to know or find out that, and they may not be pregnant, but that may be a claim, pointing the finger. They're claiming that your baby daddy or your baby mama, whoever it is. Okay, how am I hearing this? You may be in a relationship with someone and you're pregnant. Maybe someone on the outside, it could be a male, female, just I don't know, say female, but you don't know how it works, right? These relationships get entangled all kind of ways, okay? But they may be trying to tell this person that they're pregnant, and this is so that they leave you and come back towards them. It's a strong possibility that's it. The other thing that I'm hearing is perhaps someone either has children already and they're trying to put doubt in your head that perhaps this person is coming back to them, or they're going to reunite because of the children, or whatever it is. I just feel like somebody's being deceptive. I feel somebody's jealous of you, and they're going to try to find out some secrets about you and put it out there because they're in their own insecurities. Now, if you're dealing with someone and you find out that there's a baby being born for whatever reason, it could be with an ex, it could be, maybe this is a relationship and you never knew about this relationship. I'm also hearing a pop-up child. You could be in a relationship with someone and now you're finding out that when you got with this person had a child, or this person claimed they was pregnant by this person. I'm also hearing court. I'm also hearing blood tests. There's an argument, some situation going on. If this doesn't resonate with you, if this child is not on the way, then we're talking about a child that is already present. And someone is trying to manipulate the situation. It could be financially that they're trying to manipulate the situation, or basically get you in your head to make you have doubts about this person that you're in, this person that you're in a relationship with. Okay? We also have mountain. So major challenges to overcome. So the universe is telling you this may be a major challenge for you to overcome. We're going to find out if this is a challenge in the way that you need to move forward, or is this somebody just definitely trying to be manipulative? Let me tell you, people get angry, right? First of all, I'm not knocking anybody that has baby mamas or baby daddies and they're not with these people, and for whatever reason it was. But what they have to truly realize, if someone left you, they left you for a reason. The reason they left is because they either found someone else, or this situation was not what they had anticipated in building and working a relationship that did not work. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. These obstacles that you may have to deal with, which is major challenges, but you're going to overcome them. The universe is telling you whatever this news is in regards to this Stark children. Again, it could be a ready-made family, but this is news coming in, and the universe is telling you do not get all up in your head about it, because whatever this news is now, if it's not a child, it could be the birth of something. Perhaps somebody invested with an ex. Perhaps they invested with someone, a friend. It could be a best friend. It could be a family member, whatever. But someone wants you to get this information. And the only reason they want you to get this information is because they want you to doubt the relationship in which you're in. But the universe is telling you this is a small mountain, okay? This is a mountain, true enough. And mountains is you have to go around it or you got to climb over it. And I feel the universe is going to give you the strength to do that. Rather, you have to choose yourself. If, and this is a heartbreaking situation. If someone cheated, then of course you have to make your own decision what is best for you. But I'm just hearing we have manipulated people out there. And when they want what they want, they will say what they say, and they will show up how they show up to get what it is that they want. And I feel you're not being manipulative. You're not showing up in that way. Now, the energies can be interchangeable. Please know that. It could be you that's saying you're pregnant, or you realize that you're pregnant and there's a relationship that you're not with, or this person you're not with anymore, and perhaps they're going back, or they're in a relationship and they don't seem to be coming towards you with a commitment, and perhaps you're having a whole lot of doubt of what it is they truly want to do in the situation. Okay, with the boot. The boot definitely represents what it is. It says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Whatever this situation is, the universe is telling you that they're helping you with this. If you had goals, I'm hearing like you may have had goals set out. You may have wanted to maybe have a family with this person. Maybe you've been trying and Something isn't working out right. Or you wanted to start a new life with someone, or you're very entangled with a relationship with someone, male or female, and you're trying to get on a fresh new start. But there's someone around you that figures if they come in and get you in your head that you're going to walk away from a situation. Now, if you need to walk away from it, we're going to see. But somebody wants you to give a situation a boot, but that's so that they can have the upper hand. Now, it may be, mountainous obstacles. So that's you making a choice. Like, is this person on the outside? I feel there's an outside energy that is trying to be manipulative, that is trying to make this person look bad or make you look bad. And with the point of finger, why is the point of finger here? Okay, with the point of finger, we have mole. And this means someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So this is definitely saying that there's something that's going on, a mule. Did I say mole? I meant mule. You can see it for yourself. This is mule, right? So a stubborn person, this is somebody stuck in their ways. They want things a certain way. They want you to show up a certain way. They want you to move in a certain way and accept things. I'm hearing somebody wants you to accept how they want to handle the situation. Nope, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's why the universe is telling you there's obstacles coming. But what these obstacles is you need to choose what's best for you. If this is an outside unexpected pregnancy for you or someone on the outside, you need to take a look, right? Because we have judge here, right? And with this jug, it says lighthearted, carefree, and time. So in a matter of time, your heart's going to be free. You're going to get over this situation. You may have to make a judgment on it, right? This is carrying a lot of emotions. When I look at this jug, it's like it reminds me of old times. You may even feel that you're going through a situation that you may have went through before. You may even feel that this is like a reoccurring situation with a partner. Perhaps you've had males, females, whoever called and claimed that they were having relationships with your person's coming back. It could be baby mamas, it could be children, but this is definitely dealing with some information that's coming out, and somebody wants to point the finger at someone to take the responsibilities off of themselves, right? Because if it's two people and you're making a child, both people have responsibilities. But at the same token, if one of the persons was deceptive and they're lying and cheating and trying to get away with things to keep this other person from moving forward, emotionally, you have to unattach yourself from it. Understand this is a situation that you have no control over. The only thing you have control over is how it feels to you. If you feel that this person is manipulative and this is what they're trying to do, then you need to soul search, balance yourself out to what it is that you feel needs to happen at this time. Boot is, I feel somebody walked away from someone. Someone could have expressed the fact that they were pregnant, and this person may have said, well, I didn't want a family with you, or we were on the blinks of separating, or they left this person. And now that they left this person, gave them the boot, they've come towards you, having a relationship with you. Or you've left someone and perhaps you found out that you was pregnant is not the best information you wanted to hear at the time. But if that is true, please know that there are some entities or energies around you that do not want this to take forth. Now, this is what I'm hearing, and I don't know why it's dealing with children. Please understand that this may not just necessarily be a new birth. This could be baby mamas and baby daddies. This could be different homes with children in it. And the mother could be, the baby mama could be deceptive. The baby daddy could not want you to move on and have other males in the household of raising their children, right? But it's their loss. And it's study looking at the fact that you two are not together, and as female has to do what's best for them, or the male has to do what's best for them, right? Not all relationships are meant to end together. Sometimes they're stronger when they're separated. Okay, let's get one more row out here for this. So with this Stark in the Mountain, we have yoke. So feeling tired, feeling tied down. Sorry guys, I don't have my glasses on. Feeling tired down or frustrated. So this situation has really got you in your head. You really become very frustrated. I feel you're frustrated about this information because you may have been just working through this relationship, trying to get past some things to get stable in a relationship, build or have some, maybe there was some commitment. You could have wanted to open a business. You could have decided that you wanted to have a family, maybe engaged, marriage or whatever. But this relationship is becoming very tiresome. The situation, the people around it, the people you're dealing with this situation. Now, again, if someone's pregnant, then you're like pretty much fed up. You're like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm feeling tired, down, and frustrated, and I shouldn't have to deal with this. If you're dealing with a baby mama, this baby mama is trying to get you in your head to feel this way. They trying to wear you down. If they can wear you down, they feel that they're a win. If it's a baby father or whatever the situation may be. And it doesn't have to necessarily be that there's new children or that's a new birth. This could be older children, teenagers, whatever. Somebody's trying to wear you down and so that you give up on your dream or that you feel that you're not even going to fight for a situation. That's what I'm hearing. But the universe is telling you, like, sunshine, sunrise, if I don't get it together, sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. So whether you stay or walk away, this is going to be a new adventure. This is a fresh start. If this is what you choose, is falling under the parrot, which is somebody gossiping and talking about this situation, trying to be in your business. But if you ignore them, give them the boot and pay them no attention, then you don't give them the power over you to decide what it is that is going to happen in this relationship, or especially with yourself. You can't be responsible how someone will get the news. If this is, and I'm hearing this, if this is a situation where the male or the female always wanted a child and now this happened, it seems like it happened at the wrong time. But what the universe is telling you, sunrise. Sunrise also makes me feel like the clarity. It's the happiness in the situation. There is a great outcome. There is a better outcome. There is another road after the obstacles in this mountain. There is something much more beautiful, shining, bright, clarity, and understanding either how to deal with this situation, how to walk away from this situation, or how to deal with this person that truly does. I don't feel that they mean you any good, because I'm feeling like they're having some difficulties with their own emotions. Someone might even want you to take charge of a situation, but with the sunrise here and new creativity and ideas, I think that you're going to get very creative on how you're going to deal with this situation. If you're dealing with a baby mom or baby dad, you could be dealing with an ex, or you just could be dealing with a mother or in-law or someone at that. I feel that the universe is going to give you the creativity. First of all, is under boot to release this, to get rid of it, like whatever it is. And it's not necessarily has to be the person, but that energy that's coming in, you're going to be guarded, protected from that. The universe has you, so don't worry about that part of it, because if they're deceptive and lying, believe me, the universe has them in divine timing. Okay? We got kangaroo. Kangaroo is unsettled times, need to plan ahead. The universe is telling you, first of all, plan ahead. So if you've had plans, and you may feel like, because it comes under the mule, somebody very stubborn and pointing a finger. If you've had plans, the universe is telling you continue with your plans, whatever your goals was. Yes, this is something, obstacles that's coming up, but these obstacles still has the sunrise. So that means greater creativity. Keep working on what it is you plan, what you thought you was going to do. Do not let something get in your path and throw you off and get you into your head. That is why you got the finger, pointing the finger here, because this person really feels that if I can get in this person's head about how they're showing up in this relationship, then, and this person here with the mule, this is a very stubborn person. They're truly trying to get you in your head. They're pointing the finger at you. They may even be, I just heard this person may be even putting this situation off on you, saying you're the cause of whatever went down. If you had spent time with me, if you had called me, if we hadn't separated for this length of time, if you showed up for more attention and caring and loving for me, I wouldn't have, either had this affair or I wouldn't have went back to this person. Don't let it happen. Kangaroo, yeah, it's unsettled times. Need to make a plan. And perhaps maybe you and this person started building something together. The universe telling you save your money. That's what I hear. When I say unsettling times, when I'm hearing that, I feel like the universe is telling you save your money, continue to work on your plan. Now, don't make any long-term investments yet. Not yet, right? Because it says unsettling times. So you're finna go through a time that may be a little shaky for you right now. But trust and believe in yourself that you got this. And whether this person, you're going to do it with this person. It could definitely be a job or opportunity that came forth. And I just heard this at the last minute. And this may not resonate with all of you, Cusper. You were hired for a job, someone's in a relationship, and perhaps the person, male or female, is having a issue with you, your appearance, the way you look. Maybe you're beautiful. Maybe you're handsome. Maybe you carry yourself in a certain way. Maybe you got a lot of light to you, and they're toxic. This is what I'm hearing. And they know that they're in a toxic relationship, and perhaps whatever this situation or job, maybe you're meeting somebody on your job or you're meeting them somewhere, and this person is inferior, and they figure if they come up with these lies and things like this, it will bring that person back to them. But I think somebody have their eyes on you, or they were about to invest with you. And I think it's like really up to you at this time. Why is the Bat card and the Judge here? What is it? It is lighthearted and carefree times. Why is that here for Cusper Spirit? Well, the Tower. That just means the universe is saying, listen, I got to move some things around. I got to move some things around for you. I need to move them around where you will see them. Because however you're seeing things or what your heart is telling you at this time, it may not be the clarity that you need. But with the sunrise, this is clarity coming in. This is you getting the answers that you need. So with the Tower, something may be removed from your life. It doesn't necessarily have to be this person. It could be this whole situation. Whoever this is pointing fingers and very stubborn or trying to, downplay a situation so that you be in your head, they're not going to get away with it because the Tower is coming in. The universe is like, I'll take care of this. I'll remove these obstacles for you so you can continue your journey. All right. Because whatever this is, if this person chooses to entertain this energy, then they're going to lose you. If it is a person that you've been friends with or job or whatever, with the Tower, you're the key. And whatever this situation is, you're the key, you're the happiness, you're the joy, you're the abundance, you're the loving, the caring, the beautiful, the handsome, all of that. You have it. And someone is trying to get you in your head so you feel less than. Don't. Because the universe is like, I see exactly what's happening. And I need, the Tower comes in, and I don't feel this Tower moment is for you. But the universe is telling you, prepare yourself because things are about to change in your life. And it's about to change quickly, right? This is not the Tower blown up and everything, bro. So you're not going to have to start all over. What's happening here is the universe is coming in. And this has like a tower and windows. It has steps, right? On the inside. This is what I'm saying. I'm not even in this car, but this is what the universe is telling me. This tower here is strongly built up. And it just has windows. And it has levels. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and 5 is at the top. So on each level, he's just going to get rid of the toxicity. It's going straight out the window. We're not going to have to start all over. So you're afraid, like, I'm going to have to start all over. I'm going to have to build all over. I'm going to have to, no, the universe says prepare. Prepare for this because I'm coming in. I'm going to make the changes that needs to happen. And these people about to fall out these windows, but we ain't going to have to build all over. You may have in the past felt that you was in a relationship where everything came tumbling down and you had to start from ground level. This is not starting from ground level. This is saying that each level that you reach and you accomplish, pay attention and keep the focus and keep moving and not let these naysayers or people sit up here and get you in doubt in your mind. You definitely have someone very stubborn here. Someone is being given the boot. They're being kicked right out that window, out that tower, right? If they were on, maybe you got to level 2 or level 3, or maybe you at level 4. You like, we was just right there where we was finna make these changes. We was finna get married. We was finna buy a home. We was finna open a business. And then this situation, this finger pointing that's trying to stop all this from happening. The universe like, don't worry about that because I have it, okay? Now, what we have under the bottom, caterpillar. Definitely growth, right? Caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Don't worry about it. When this tower is complete with throwing these folks or situations or whatever out the window, you're going to be just fine. Let's see if we can get anything when it comes to a timeline on this. And then we're going to get more clarity on it also. Okay. So let me take my timeline cards. Cusper, my timeline, and this card was in there. It's goldfish. And I always feel that something gets caught up in there. It's for a reason. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I just told you, this whole reading talks about this tower, spiritual growth and healing and wealth. So you're going to be abundant. You're not going to have to start over from ground zero. You have a budget. You've been saving. That's yours. If you've invested with someone and you have to go to court and you may be thinking, perhaps I'm going to go to court and they're going to get no, you're not going to get it. The universe is telling you right now, goldfish, that increase in your material wealth. If anything, they're going to wind up paying you. If anything, when they walk out your life, your abundance will increase more. I feel you already have abundance because you had a plan and there was things that you were doing, you was working on, either with this person or on your own. And you're going to keep all of that and some. Just know that. So what timeline are we talking about here? What timeline are we talking about here? What timeline are we talking about here for my Cuspers? Spirit, what timeline are we talking about here for our Cuspers? Can you give me a timeline? We got a timeline here for our Cuspers. When is it that perhaps... Okay, Spirit said it. Okay. So we got December. We have June. And we also have March. We're in the month of March. Something could have, I'm feeling, this is what I'm hearing. Y'all take it as a resonate. Because first of all, with December, this person's birthday, that you're sharing this energy, or this energy that's coming in, could be in December. You could have started saving your money in December after Christmas. You started budgeting and you had your own budget. This is what I'm hearing. Because you wanted something, you was about to invest in something, whatever it may be. You may have had your money for a large investment. Rather, maybe you was getting engaged. Maybe you bought a ring. Maybe you bought a car, or your goal since December, after December or during the month of December, you had set new goals out, and that is what's throwing you off with this drama trying to come in, and the universe is going to take care of it. You also have June, which came out. So you could be dealing, right? Because these are customers, Gemini and Cancer. So you could definitely be dealing with that, or in the month of your birthday, or someone you're dealing with in June, or June is going to be a marvelous month for you, okay? This change will happen. You may have to work through it the month of March, right? You may have just worked through March and now you're going into April because this is your April reading. So whatever you planned for in December, whatever you've been working through in March, June, there will be a change by your birthday or someone you're dealing with, or June is just going to be a magical month for you. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, something happened in December that definitely could have set you on a direction of clarity. I don't know. It could have been, maybe it was family holidays or something happened with the family or a relationship. Maybe this is when this person came forth and showed their true colors. That's when the naysayers came out pointing, trying to get you off your square. And I think December is what put you on your square because of the naysayers. Could be. So, take it however it resonates. March has been something you've been struggling with. You've been working within yourself. The truth has been coming out. You've been dealing with. And now you at that point. I can't help but feel that this tower point is now. This is the tower point that moving into April, the universe is going to be removing these obstacles and things around you that no longer serve you. But you got to keep the faith and you got to stay strong because this is meant for you. So if they want to act a fool and point fingers and try to dig into your past or your history or say you're having affairs or this person, however it is, something's coming up towards you and it may be toxic. And the universe is saying for the month of April, you will have a tower moment, but this is a good tower moment. This is clarity. This is understanding. This is for your happiness. And sometimes, our journeys are not easy to get to success, to get to prosperity and abundance and love and that happy family, that commitment, that joy, that creative energy, all of that. Sometimes we have to work through things, but what is it worth having if you haven't put the work in, right? And this is like, I feel you've already put the work in, and that's why the universe is stepping in. So June is going to be a powerful month. Write it down, keep it down. I heard June the 2nd. I don't know if that means anything to you. Anyone in this situation, birthdays could be in December, could be in March, and it also could be in June. But this is a traveling situation also because we got December, March. It's working out in divine timing. From December, March, and June, this is divine time. And this is working out just how the universe, you may have doubt and not felt that the universe was working on this, but they are. They're working on this to work out in your favor, okay? I'm hearing a lot of growth. You may have got a lot of clarity in the month of March. This clarity may not have been what you wanted. But in the month of April, you're going to see that the decisions you made in March is going to send you soaring so high in the month of June. I'm just feeling that. I all of a sudden just felt like a release. I felt like I'm seeing smiling. I'm seeing laughter. I'm seeing joy. I'm like feeling like when this tower hits and it's released, you're feeling like you're on top of your game. You're feeling like something you've worked for, you're going to get it. If it was with a person or a relationship, that relationship is going to come true. It's what's meant for you is going to happen. Now, whether it's with this person or a new relationship, I'm not seeing that. Let's get some tarot here. Let's just see real quick, guys. I didn't plan for this to be too long, but customers, y'all know I be like to give you as much information as I can, especially if this resonated with you. All right. So no, if it's not a child and this is a project, a relationship, or if it's just you, you could have walked away from a full foundation, having to deal with children and exes and all kind of stuff like that. And this is just you moving forward, and the universe has so much for you because the month of June, like, I'm just hearing June's going to be it. But April's not going to be shortcoming either. Because what you're going to do is you're going to accept what it is that the universe has coming your way. And as you accept that, right, the 5 of Cups, right, as you accept that, I just told you that's that tower, 5 of Cups. This is loss, not really loss. Well, yeah, it's loss. It's disappointment. There is something. Someone may have thought that you would be so disappointed that you would have a loss by walking away or leaving them or not dealing with a situation, especially if you're dealing with a mule here that's completely stubborn and pointing fingers and trying to blame you for whatever the situation is. And the universe said, no, that's just helping your creativity to kick in even faster. Your understanding is to take over that. Okay, so why is the 5 of Cups here for Cusper? So the 5 of Cups is definitely somebody's missing you. They may have had a misunderstanding. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you may be communicating with somebody in the month of April, like, I need movement. I'm disappointed in the way this turned out. Yes, I'll miss you. I love you. I care about you. Or I had emotions or plans for you. With the 8 of Swords, with the 8 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups, I can't help but feel somebody may be expressing that to you in the month of April. You may, whatever this is, if they were thrown out that tower, this is somebody now coming back trying to express to you that they're sorry, they hurt, they missed you. They may even feel they missed an opportunity with you. They should have listened to you. They should have worked with you. They should have left. I'm also hearing they should have left the past in the past. With the 8 of Wands, the reason they're coming forth because you have complete movement and clarity right now. This is you accepting nothing less. Even if you're heartbroken and you care about this person, with the 8 of Wands, I also feel those as messages coming in from the divine. They're from your higher you, from your ancestors, passed on loved ones, angels, whoever it is that you trust and believe in. The 8 of Wands is messages, and it's a lot of them, and they come in quick. I also feel that these 8 of Wands is coming in for healing. So where you've had doubt or hurt or you were just I heard you was disgusted. I don't know what that was, but something really disgusted you, but the healing is there. You was disgusted enough to communicate that so long farewell in some situations. Whether it's the relationship or a commitment to a situation that you no longer wanted to be. And the reason you didn't, because you had the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. You definitely got to check Gemini's reading out, because they have something like this. This is you realizing, I'm stuck. If I continue to sit here, I feel stuck. I don't feel that I'm who I am. I don't feel I'm accomplishing in life. I don't have a lot of time to wait and play games with people, right? This 3, I don't know, but this 3 of Pentacles always represent somebody sitting on their butt and expecting somebody to give them some. And you have someone searching for answers, and then you have somebody at the top of their game, which is at the very top, right? And I feel the top of the game is you. This is you not searching for answers anymore. This is not you dealing with people sitting on their butt and expecting for you to just do all the work, because what they've done was left you trapped and confused about a situation. But this is also you looking in a mirror and saying, you know what? I'm not trapped anymore. This situation doesn't mean me any good. I don't want to work with it. There's no investment. And they're not on the same game as I'm on, right? They want something that I truly thought. I'm feeling like you may have thought this person really wanted to work with you and move forward, but with them sitting on their butt or looking for answers, you're like, I'm tired of you looking for answers. They're right here in our face, and we can't get them being stuck and stagnant here. Now you have to make a choice, but there's a third party here, and this person here, they're trying to put something together. I feel that this person that's trying to put something together is the person that's pointing the finger. This is the person trying to keep this off balance so that this doesn't work together. Say you're dealing with a baby mama or a baby daddy or a family or a marriage or a divorce. Somebody's trying to hold the divorce up because they're trying to figure out ways to pull you back in or to get the most abundant out of a situation, and the universe is not gonna have that. Like, it's okay to have children, need child support or alimony, but I feel the universe is gonna work this out in your favor. So if you got fears of going to court and decisions being made, don't worry about that, because what's about to happen is you're no longer gonna be stuck, because the universe is gonna show what needs to, when you go to court, what needs to come out won't come out. Where people stand is going to show where they stand. All right. So, and that's why the universe is telling you to prepare for this. But by the time of June, if you're dealing with a relationship, a separation, moving out, moving in, if you're going to court on a situation, you've been waiting for alimony, child support, whatever the situation is, and you've been in fear that it may not work out in your favor, the universe is saying you may have to pay something, but at the end of the day, you get way more than what you lose. You understand? You get the fact that you get to get that energy out of your life. You are stable now. You have one payment coming in. If so, 1 or 2, maybe you're doing 3, 4, 5 payments. I don't know. But you get a stable payment. You get a stable life. You get to be with someone. You get to go on with your life and be creative. And there's someone there. This communication is coming in. I don't know who this is for. And the universe has got me deep in this. And I didn't want to take this too long, but I can't end it because the universe is telling you to keep your head up, that what is meant for you is coming in. If it seems like a loss now, don't worry about it being a loss, because at the end of the day, they got you, okay? And maybe you do have to pay, but it's not going to be a long term. It's not going to be how much they thought. It's not going to be, and you may wind up going to court and won't have to pay anything. You like, well, I don't know how that's going to happen. Listen, I'm just giving you the message that the universe is going to remove the obstacles around you that will help you to grow. As long as you accept in that you want to grow and your heart's in the right place, the universe is going to do what is best for all involved. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. This is totally what I'm hearing. Okay, Cusper, what else we have here? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Tower card once again, and then the Empress. See, this is what I'm telling you. See, you're afraid. And this is you, Cusper. I feel this is your energy. This is you afraid that you're not going to have enough to grow and move forward and start all over. The universe saying when this tower hit, the growth that's inside of you and everybody else around you going to see it. You and every, look at this. This is a big world in this stomach. This is a big a commitment to growing and putting in the work. And it could just be you all by yourself. If you've been working through a divorce, a separation, walking away from someone, this tower had to hit for you to embrace and love yourself and start on your own commitment. Like you may have thought you had to build with someone. The universe, like, you so abundant, build with who, what? All you need to do is build with us. We've got you, right? This is your time for abundance, prosperity, and growth, creativity, love, caring, nourishing. This is the Seven of Cups. You in your head, like you in the Seven of Pentacles, feeling like, this Seven of Pentacles is like, but where will I start? And the universe telling you, like, they don't need you to be in your head talking about where do you start. This growth here is coming from within. Right? This is the material world for sure. But at the end of the day, this had to come down. It wasn't nothing really growing. You didn't really see yourself investing. And if you was investing with this person, maybe they was giving a little bit. Maybe they was investing a little bit. And not necessarily materially, I'm looking at growth. This could be their inner growth. Maybe they did not decide that they truly wanted to grow, that they truly wanted to put the effort and wanted things different in their life, that you truly wanted to take this chance and have a better life. I'm feeling like maybe they had a hard childhood, messed up relationships in the past, and they were putting all their energy and study trying to grow something that the universe like, no, that's not what we have here, or this is not the relationship in which we want you to focus. This is the way you used to focus on things. And every time the tower had to come in because there was no growth there. Right? So this time the universe is coming in and saying, now when we removed all these obstacles from you, you have nothing but potential, nothing but growth, but you're going to have to accept it upon yourself. Know that this tower is for the best of all involved, whether it's just for you or a relationship. With the Empress here, this Empress has every tool they need to grow financially, mentally, emotionally, right? And everybody wants what? And we just talked about a child or growth. So it doesn't necessarily mean that a child is being born. This could be the growth within your soul, your heart, your mind, of growing something that you thought you couldn't either do it by yourself, or someone sees that you have the ability to do this, but they weren't ready for it. And since they weren't ready for it, the universe came in and said, well, okay, time's up. Right? Because Gemini had that. Time's up. The seeds you planted, no. You're not really interested in it. You're trying to be deceptive. And especially if you have the Mule card, there's somebody very stuck in their ways. This is how I want it. Maybe they want you, they cake and eat it too. And the universe say, ain't no cake and eat it too around here. Okay? Because you're able to to bake your own cake, icing it, eat it, and serve it the way you want to. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I know that's right, Cusper. So just know that that's what I have for you. Because I could just go on and on, guys. I don't know how long this reading is. What is it, 40 minutes? Let's get some word advice for you at the end. If it resonates, guys, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. If you have Gemini or Cancer in your chart heavily, please go and support those readings and give me a thumbs up if you find anything. If you just find it to be very inspirational, encouraging, I ask that you give me a thumbs up. It helps to promote my channel, and I do this freely. I just do it with the energies that my higher guides are sending to me to help everyone and anyone that needs the message. If it doesn't resonate, throw it out to the universe who does. But if it does, comment below. Let your, let your other cuspers know, like, shoot, been there, done that, and I'm on the move. Or going through it right now. Or I look forward to claiming this reading for a better outcome. It's whatever you feel you guided to do. But I just want you guys to know I love you and I care so much about your support. Your closing message, Cusper, is, it says, it's almost over. Y'all are about to bring tears to my eyes. Okay. I felt that emotion. Yep. Okay. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. If y'all don't believe me, please read it for yourself. Y'all current challenges is about to be over. Whatever doubts, fears that you had, hang in there, because it's so close to being over. And I can't help but by if you hang in there and follow the guidance, by June, it's almost over. It's almost over, okay, Cusper? Just hang in there. Don't let people deceive you. Don't let them change who you are. Don't let them get in your mind. Don't let them come in with gossip, so what they hate, pull your energy, whatever. And I'm hearing whatever you're guided to do. And maybe some of you have to speak up for yourself. Maybe you're going to have to say no. Maybe that tower, because sometimes the tower comes in and the universe puts that tower there to remove things. But you got a part to play too. And that's not accepting less. It's almost over, though. It's almost over. Cusper, I wish you the best for the month of April. Always come back and check it in April, the end of April. May, the closer it get to June, come back. See what resonates. Make sure you're still making them right decisions for yourself. And love and light, Cusper. I will see you guys on your next reading. Bye.